Hey everyone, in this video we will discuss how to get the top n values by a given dimension. So for example, I've got the dim product and I want to find the top 15 or the top 3 best selling products. How do I do that? So we learn how to build DAX for that, and you can change that formula for maybe 15 or 20 or n number of ranking. So it just depends on you. So let's start. So in this case, I will start with the sales amount by the product name. And I've got the FactInternetSales, which contains the sales amount. And then I've also got the English product name in my dim product. So I'll start by creating a measure on the sales amount. So I'll go here and say new measure. And we'll call this measure sum of sales amount. And all we'll do is we'll create an explicit measure. We'll just say sum on sales amount. And we'll just take that. So this is the first step, that you have to create a measure, an explicit measure, which is what we've done in this specific case. And the next step is we'll use the rank function to rank for the English product name. So just to get the ranking in place. So we'll just go again and say new measure. So you can replace the dimension name that I'm going to use with the dimension that you want, or the dimension for which. So let's just call it top end ranking. And we can say, so we'll use the rank function. And then we'll say all selected. So this is what we want it on. And we'll call it, so we want it for English product name. So you can replace it with the dimension that you want to play with. So I'm just going to use this. I'm going to close the brackets here. Then I'll just say the measure that I want. So I'll just use sum of sales amount, and I'll close the brackets and I'll hit enter. So now, once this is done, we'll just create a quick table. So I'll just create the table visual here, and I'll use the sales amount. So sum of sales amount. So we use this, and then we want the English product name. So I'll just use the English product name. So let's use that, and I'll move this here. Let's just increase the size of it. And I don't want the totals field, so I'll turn the totals off. And now we'll just get the rank. So you get the top rankings. That was the one we used. And let me sort it by ranking just to see how it looks like. So the last few items have not sold at all. The sales amount is blank, so that's fine. But what we'll do is we'll just tweak this. So it's showing me the rankings. And let me just change the sales amount. So sum of sales amount, I'll just convert it to a whole number. So we can appreciate the values. At the moment, it's just not giving us clarity because of the decimal values. So I'll just format it as a whole number for now. And you can see that it's arranged the values for us by the rankings. And then you can create another measure called the filter, or you can add a visual level filter. So let's say I've got the top ranking. So I've got the rankings. So I'll just click that, and then I'll just say is, yeah, so it's less than, maybe I just want the top 5. So I just say that and apply filter. So you can see that it's, obviously because it's less than 5. So let's just make it 6. So it gives us 5, and it gives us the top 5 product names, the most sold products. And you can see it's in, so we could increase it to maybe 15. So in this visual, what we've learned is how to create or how to filter for the top n products, but it could be any other slicer as well that we could use. So we could use the same pattern. And how we would do is we'll create an explicit measure on the measure that we want to top in on. And then we will create another measure using the rank function to provide us the rank. So we use the rank and we use the all selected. So I'll copy that DAX code in the video notes, so you can go and play around with it. All you need to do is, so I've got it copied here as well. Let me just bring it here. So you can see I've got 3 measures, but all we've done is we've created the first one, where it's just the explicit measure, and the second one where we've created the ranking. So we've created it on English product name and sales amount. So we just ranked, created a rank for the sales amount with the top selling English product name. So you could probably put product category, or you could put in calendar year. So depending on what you want, just you could tweak and change this. So I'll copy these 2 DAX codes in the video editor, sorry, in the video notes as well, so you can play along. So I hope you find this video useful, and thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you enjoy what I'm doing. Let me know if you would like me to take any specific topics. Cheers, bye.